Space is a vast and unforgiving frontier. It holds many wonders, from the breathtaking beauty of distant galaxies to the awe-inspiring view of Earth from space. But as we venture further into this final frontier, we face numerous challenges that test the limits of human ingenuity and resilience. One of the most pressing issues is ensuring the safety and well-being of astronauts. Space is not only a place of wonder, but also a realm filled with dangers, from space debris to the harsh vacuum of space itself. Among these challenges, one of the biggest is providing adequate nutrition for space explorers. Food is a fundamental necessity for survival, and in the context of space exploration, it becomes even more critical. We need food to survive, but in space, the logistics of food supply are complex. Ensuring astronauts have enough to eat while maintaining the quality and nutritional value of the food is a significant hurdle. Packing enough food for long missions is difficult. The limited space and weight constraints of spacecraft mean that every item must be carefully considered and optimized. Food takes up precious space and adds weight, both of which are at a premium on any space mission. This makes the task of provisioning for long-duration missions, such as a journey to Mars, particularly challenging. Imagine a journey to Mars. It takes months to get there, and astronauts will need a reliable and sustainable food supply throughout the entire mission. The journey itself is long and arduous, requiring careful planning and resource management. Ensuring a constant supply of fresh food is crucial for the health and morale of the crew. This is where space agriculture comes in. By growing food on spacecraft or other celestial bodies, we can provide astronauts with fresh, nutritious food, reducing the need for resupply missions from Earth. Space agriculture involves innovative techniques such as hydroponics and aeroponics, which allow plants to grow without soil, using nutrient-rich water or mist. These methods are well suited for the unique conditions of space. Imagine growing food on a spacecraft or even another planet. This not only provides a sustainable food source, but also contributes to the overall well-being of astronauts. Space agriculture is not just about surviving in space, it is about thriving. Fresh food is essential for the physical and mental health of astronauts, offering a taste of home and a sense of normalcy in the vastness of space. Fresh food is essential for the physical and mental health of astronauts. It provides vital nutrients and helps maintain their overall well-being, which is crucial for the success of long-term missions. Can you imagine eating freeze-dried food for months on end? Yuck! While freeze-dried meals are a practical solution, they lack the appeal and nutritional benefits of fresh food. Space agriculture offers a sustainable solution for long-term space missions and colonization efforts. By growing our own food in space, we can ensure a continuous supply of fresh, nutritious food for astronauts. This reduces our reliance on costly and infrequent resupply missions from Earth, making space exploration more feasible and sustainable in the long run. The future of space exploration depends on our ability to innovate and adapt, and space agriculture is a key part of that future. For centuries, humans have tilled the soil and nurtured crops. From the earliest days of agriculture, we've relied on the Earth's natural resources to grow our food. The sun, the rain, and the fertile soil have been our allies in this endeavor. Generations of farmers have passed down their knowledge, perfecting techniques to yield bountiful harvests. We've mastered the art of agriculture here on Earth. With advancements in technology, we've increased our efficiency and productivity. Modern agricultural practices have revolutionized the way we grow food, allowing us to feed billions of people. But taking farming to space is a whole new ballgame. The challenges are immense and unlike anything we've faced before. In the vacuum of space, traditional farming methods simply won't work. It's a challenge that requires ingenuity and innovation. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to develop new technologies and methods to grow food in space. From designing space habitats to creating sustainable ecosystems, every aspect of space farming is being meticulously planned and tested. Imagine growing plants without soil, sunlight, or gravity. Hydroponic and aeroponic systems are being explored as potential solutions. These methods use nutrient-rich water and air to nourish plants, eliminating the need for soil. LED grow lights mimic the sun's rays, providing the necessary light for photosynthesis. That's what space agriculture is all about. It's about creating a self-sustaining environment where plants can thrive in the harsh conditions of space. It's like something straight out of Star Trek. The futuristic technology and imaginative concepts are becoming a reality. The journey has already begun. With each mission, we are getting closer to making space farming a reality. On the International Space Station, astronauts are experimenting with growing plants in microgravity. These experiments are providing valuable insights into how plants adapt to the unique conditions of space. These experiments are crucial for understanding how plants adapt to the harsh conditions of space. The data collected will help us develop more efficient and effective methods for growing food in space. Space agriculture is not just about feeding astronauts. It's about creating a sustainable food supply for future space colonies. It's about the future of humanity. As we explore new worlds, we will need to find ways to sustain ourselves. It's about becoming a multiplanetary species. The ability to grow food on other planets is a crucial step in our journey to becoming a spacefaring civilization. Imagine one day growing food on Mars or even beyond. The possibilities are endless, and the future of farming is truly out of this world. The International Space Station is a marvel of engineering. It's also a testing ground for space agriculture. The ISS is equipped with special growth chambers. These chambers use LED lights to mimic sunlight. Astronauts have successfully grown a variety of plants on the ISS. These include lettuce, radishes, and even peppers. These experiments are providing valuable data on how plants grow in microgravity. They are also helping to develop new technologies for space farming. The ISS is a stepping stone to a future where space farms are commonplace. It's a symbol of human ingenuity and our determination to explore the cosmos. Space is a harsh mistress. The vast emptiness, the extreme temperatures, and the relentless vacuum make it an unforgiving environment. Yet humanity's curiosity and drive to explore push us to overcome these obstacles. Growing plants in space is no easy feat. We face numerous challenges, from the lack of natural sunlight to the absence of soil. Each step forward is a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. One of the biggest is radiation. Space is filled with cosmic rays and solar particles that can be detrimental to both humans and plants. The sun bombards space with harmful radiation. These solar flares and cosmic rays can penetrate spacecraft and damage delicate plant tissues. This radiation can damage plants and make them difficult to grow. Another challenge is microgravity. Without the pull of gravity, plants don't know which way to grow. Plants evolve to grow in Earth's gravity. Their roots grow downwards and their stems grow upwards, guided by the gravitational pull. In space, they behave differently. Without gravity, their growth patterns become erratic and they struggle to orient themselves. Their roots grow in all directions, searching for stability. This disorientation can affect their ability to absorb water and nutrients efficiently. Water and nutrients don't distribute properly. In microgravity, liquids form floating droplets, making it challenging to deliver essential resources to the plants. Then, there's the issue of resources. Spacecraft have limited space and resources. Every gram of material and every cubic centimeter of space is precious. Spacecraft have limited space and resources. We need to develop efficient ways to grow food using minimal resources. This means optimizing every aspect of the growing process. We need to develop efficient ways to grow food using minimal resources. Hydroponics and vertical farming are promising solutions, allowing us to maximize yield in confined spaces. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards of space agriculture are enormous. Successfully growing food in space could pave the way for long-term space missions and even colonization. It's a challenge worth tackling for the future of humanity. The lessons we learn in space can also revolutionize agriculture on Earth, making it more sustainable and efficient. Section 5. Conquering zero gravity. Imagine a plant floating in mid-air, its roots reaching out like tentacles. That's what happens to plants in microgravity. It's a fascinating phenomenon, but it poses a challenge for space farming. Scientists are exploring innovative solutions to overcome the challenges of growing plants in zero gravity. One approach is using artificial gravity. By spinning a spacecraft or creating centrifugal force, we can simulate gravity and help plants grow normally. Another approach is hydroponics. This involves growing plants in nutrient-rich water solutions instead of soil. Hydroponics is highly efficient and requires less water and space than traditional farming. Section 6. Outsmarting the sun's wrath. Radiation is a constant threat in space. It can damage plant cells and hinder their growth, but scientists are developing ways to protect plants from the sun's harmful rays. One solution is shielding. By using special materials to shield spacecraft and space farms, we can block out harmful radiation. Think of it like sunscreen for plants. Another approach is genetic engineering. Scientists are exploring ways to modify plants to make them more resistant to radiation. This could involve enhancing their natural repair mechanisms or introducing genes from radiation-resistant organisms. Section 7. Space farming innovations. The quest for space agriculture is driving innovation. Scientists and engineers are developing cutting-edge technologies to make space farming a reality. One exciting area of research is vertical farming. Imagine skyscrapers filled with lush green plants bathed in the glow of LED lights. That's the vision of vertical farming. It allows us to maximize space and grow large quantities of food in a compact area. Another promising technology is aeroponics. This involves suspending plant roots in the air and spraying them with a fine mist of nutrient-rich solution. It's even more water efficient than hydroponics and promotes faster plant growth. Section 8. A bountiful future among the stars. Imagine a future where spacecraft are transformed into verdant oases. Space farms, teeming with life, provide astronauts with fresh, nutritious food. Colonies on Mars and beyond cultivate their own food, independent of Earth. This is the future that space agriculture promises. It's a future where humanity becomes a truly spacefaring species, capable of sustaining itself beyond Earth. Space farming is not just about growing plants, it's about growing the future. It's about ensuring the long-term survival of our species. It's about inspiring future generations to reach for the stars. Section 9. Conclusion: cultivating our future. Space agriculture is not science fiction. It is a necessity for our future in space. The challenges are great, but so are the rewards. By pushing the boundaries of science and technology, we can make this vision a reality. We can create a future where humanity thrives among the stars, nourished by the fruits of our labor. Let us embrace the challenge, cultivate our future, and sow the seeds of life throughout the cosmos.